When I talk about anime, I usually talk about it because I am passionate about anime. But a lot of times you don't see, well, good anime or animes which I personally connect with. But this season, I watched Butchy The Rock. Butchy The Rock was one of the most surprising anime I watched this season, and I have to say, this became my favorite anime this season. Butchy The Rock is unlike almost any other slice of life anime. Well, there are a lot of slice of life anime, and you can argue every slice of life anime is literally the same thing. Well, maybe it is for a lot of parts, but Butchy The Rock has a charm to it. It's not just like any other slice of life. It is different. It does stuff differently. I mean, I'm someone who loves slice of life, and it's not going to be the same for a lot of people, and I do know that. If you're someone who loves Jujutsu Kaisen and has Jujutsu Kaisen or Naruto as their favorite anime, and they're going into something like Yuru Camp, they're obviously going to hate it. I know it. But that's not the audience. The slice of life audience is different, and they're always looking for something which is a little bit different, and Butchy The Rock absolutely crushes it. It was something which I never expected this season, and it is so good. Butchy The Rock started off, and I was hooked in a single episode. I glanced it over while I was talking about my summer expectations video, and I did not even know this existed until I randomly scrolled past it on Analyst. No one in Twitter talks about it, no one in anywhere talks about it, and this was one of the most surprise hits this season. And I am extremely happy I found this, and I'm extremely happy that I can talk about it. I know this season is filled with bangers like Chainsaw Man, Mob Psycho, and Bleach. I do know that, but all of those animes are not my favorites. Butchy The Rock is. Yeah, you can say, well, Chainsaw Man is obviously an S tier anime, and it is in an S tier because it is a genre-defying show. And Butchy The Rock is also a genre-defying show because it defies the slice of life genre. Yeah, and that's the reason I love the show that much. There are specific shows which I do personally love a lot, like Hyouka. It is my favorite anime of all time, and it will never change. And then there's something like K-On! And Yuru Camp, which are all extremely close to me, and these are animes which have helped me go through tough times. And it's not going to be the same for everyone, but if you're someone who loves slice of life anime and do have the appreciation to enjoy slice of life anime, I think Butchy The Rock is one of its kind. It's a simple anime about music and introversion. They're doing the introverted part in a really nice way, and I think a lot of the life details are extremely real and extremely well documented. It is just up there with being one of the best slice of life animes ever made. Every single detail is extremely accurate, and all these like little things that usually goes through someone who's introverted, because I am one, is shown in a way which is comedic, but it is tasteful and it's not weird. It is a nice comedy anime, but it also shows everything it needs to show in a very tasteful manner, and it's not something every other slice of life show does. No, it's not. Yeah, there are some shows which do it and does it very well, but most of the slice of life are not that. It's just a plain reskin of another anime. But Butchy The Rock isn't that. It's not just about the story, it's these little details which actually carry the show. The little details like a goofy animation, or a little meme, or a little reference. These are all stuff which kind of makes this anime connected into the real world, and that's what makes a show perfect. You can make a show 80 or 70% good while going through with all the basic stuff. You can perfect the basics, but without adding these little details, I think no anime is perfect. Well, there is no perfect anime, but there is a perfect anime for every single person in their own mind, and that is never going to change for a lot of people. If you add these little details, like little things which could change up how someone views an anime, that could be a big reason for why an anime could be a fail or a success. Thanks for watching. This might be a very weird video to make because I never really talk like this, but Butchy The Rock is something I was extremely passionate about, and something I want to talk about, and something I wanted you guys to also watch. This is not for everyone, and if you're someone who do have the appreciation for slice of life anime, you will find this amazing. This is one of its kind. I mean, you can kind of compare it to K-On, but it's not really that. Yeah, it is a girl's friend circle, but it is different. Talks about introversion, and it talks about, I think, music in a lot more detail compared to K-On. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed my content, and see you later.